All right. So we were learning about the basics. Now we are going to see that one, which will help you for the further classes. Like what are the topics we have in the basics, like say 8th class, 9th class. How this is going to helpful for the 10th class. Okay, and furthermore. Okay, let us see few things. Okay, let me check this one. Yeah, can you see the whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
And your road whiteboard.
Now.
Okay, cool. So here, if you see, let me put this one. Yeah, if you see here, in your the upcoming 10th class, for the 10th class, what we have is some topics are there. Why are you teaching 10th class? I'm not teaching 10th class. I'm telling you, in the 10th class, there will be a board exam. So for that, we have relations and functions, number, sequence, algebra, and all. So these things, there are basics in your lower classes. Lower classes means in your say 8th class, 9th class, there are basics. To understand this one, you need these basics. Say what are the basics, sir? Say to understand a relation and function, what you need is a relation and function you will learn in the 10th class. To understand this, you need a basic thing called set. What is it? Set. What do you mean by set? Anybody can tell, because this is the first chapter you get, I mean, you're done with, right? What is the set? Can anybody please tell me? Okay, good. Set means well-defined collection of objects. So shall I say set A? Wait a minute. Shall I say set A is equal to 1, 2, 3? Is it okay? Because this is a 1, 2, 3 is a number. Set B is equal to say AB. It is also okay. When I say set C is equal to maybe some objects in your classroom, say fan, table, okay, or you can call a bench, okay, or maybe a duster, chalk, all will work. Now if you see here, what do you mean by well defined? Well defined means it has to be some particular thing. When you see A is a number, yes, and B is an alphabet, and C is a fan. Sir, why are you calling A is a number? A is many numbers are there. But when I call A, I should call like this. Okay, A is a set of numbers. That means many numbers will be there or single number will be there. But the thing is, when I denote it, I should denote it only at once. Means what, sir? So for example, A is equal to, I call X such that X is a natural number. X is a natural number. When I call natural numbers, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But if you see here, only up to 3 are there. So what I have to do is, I have to make sure that up to 3 only I should write. That means what should I do? I put a condition here. What is the condition here? X should be less than 4 or less than or equal to 3. If you are writing less than or equal to 3 means you have to include 3. Correct? So this is how. Now here what I'm calling, X are the natural numbers. X are the natural numbers? No. I'm not calling X are the natural numbers. I'm using the singular word here. X is a natural number. So what is a A? A is a number. What kind of a number? Natural number. How many numbers? We have to see the condition. X is a less than 3. Clear? Similarly, when we write a B, B is what? B is a set. Okay. In that, how many elements are there? I don't know. So what I do, I put a X for everything X. Now what should I write? AB are there. That means X are AB. I should not write directly like that. So what I do, X is a number, or X is a animal, or X is a fruit, or what is it? X is an alphabet. So I should write X is alphabet. How many alphabets? Up to B, isn't it? You can call a small alphabets, isn't it? To specify it. By the way, inside the things are known as the elements, which are always written in the small letters. Mostly, it's not compulsory, but mostly we'll write in terms of small letters. And what about C? C is X such that X is an object. What is that? X is an object in a classroom. That means, sir, the duster also will come. Sir, blackboard also will come. Yes, correct. So that's why we have to specify here. In the left side, what we have is fan, table, bench. So that only we have to write. Since there is no particular condition for it, so in which we have to write, in which case we have to write, those are fan, table, and bench. So this is what a set is. Set is a well-defined collection of objects. So when we have another set called, say, D is equal to 1 and elephant, okay, and apple, okay, and a bench, okay, and Sachin Tendulkar, okay. Now in this case, what happened? D is a set or not? That is a confusion, okay. Now to define this, whether D is a set or not, we have to simply go back to the things. Now whether D is a set or not, D is a set or not, how can I say? Okay, D is having some elements. Yes, it's having some elements like 1, elephant, apple, bench, Sachin. But when I say, is the well defined? Yes, maybe well defined. But when I see A, B, C, A seems to be well defined, B well defined, C well defined, sir. But what about D? D seems like it's not well defined, but maybe he is defining like the elements on the earth. One is a number which we are using on the earth. Element is on the earth. Earth means like belongs to earth. And apple, it's there. Bench is there. Sachin is there, right? So how you are defining that also matters. We cannot say D is not a set. D is also set. Okay. So here also while writing, then how will write, sir? While writing, how can I write it? That is the question. So while writing, what I make sure is I define again X such that, what is X? X such that X is some element on the earth, which are 1, elephant, apple, bench, Sachin. But in the examination point of view, in case if you want to talk about the examination point of view, they will give very well defined. What do you mean by very well defined? Is when they define like only numbers or fan, that means objects or alphabets or maybe names of all the students in your class. Clear? So that is what the set is. So set is a well defined collection of objects which contains two brackets. One is a left side flower bracket and right side flower kind of a bracket. So you should not write this set as like this 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, this is wrong. And you cannot write like this also. This is known as square bracket. Okay, if you write like this 1 2 3, this is also wrong. Okay, there is only one kind of a thing. Just to make you remember, I'm telling you using the word called flower bracket. Clear? So you have to use only flower brackets. Inside the flowers, you need to use the commas 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma or anything, your names. Okay, so this comma tells, okay, after this and this there is a gap. If you simply write like this without comma, what happens is they think, say for example, I'm writing like this 1 2 3 4 5. How many elements are there? Only one element is there. What is that? 12,345. Okay, so if you write like this 1 2 3 4, now 5 elements are there. Clear? So this is how we'll write the set. I hope that is clear, right? Hands up if it's clear what is the set is. Okay, hands down. And let us move on to the next couple of concepts. Say for example, if I define a set A is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Here the number of elements in a set is defined by n of A. How it is read as n of A. N of A means number of elements in A. And that is okay. Did I ask the answer? I mean, you know, right? Why we are going for these kind of things. I mean, oh, now I should appreciate you. Oh my God, you got a 5. Very good. Congratulations. It's not like that, right? So the intention here is, I will tell you what is it. Now, n of A is like number of elements. That's fine. Anyway, 5 elements are there. Even the first element is 11 and this is 12, this is 13, 14 and kind of 15. Still there are 5 elements. Okay, now here there are some symbols you should use. Okay, Symbols means like whether this element is present in this or not. Say 11 belongs to A. This is known as belongs to, belongs to, belongs to. Okay, see, this student belongs to Erode school, this student belongs to SGP school, this student belongs to some other school. Are you understanding? So this kind of a symbol will use it. This is just like a C, a little stretched one, and there is a parallel kind of a line in between. Okay, this is known as a belongs to symbol. Belongs to symbol is used whether this element present or not. Now tell me, if you agree with me, raise your hand. 12 belongs to A. Hands down. 13 belongs to A. Hands down. 14 belongs to A. Hands down. 17 belongs to A. Yes? 17 belongs to A? No? Okay. Okay. If it does not belong, we call it does not belongs to. We use does not. Okay. The symbol is same, belongs to symbol. Now we'll cut it. So I say 1 does not belongs to A. Okay. And 7 does not belongs to A. Clear? 3 does not belongs to A. Okay. 8 does not belongs to A. So this is how we'll write it. Clear? So these symbols are used for belonging or not belonging. Okay, clear enough? Now there is a one more thing called, okay, before that let me give you one more example and let me check. Okay, now here we have A, B, C, X. That's it. Okay, now tell me, A belongs to B, yes or S? Okay, now B also belonging, C also belonging. Okay, now X belongs to B or not? Yeah,
Yes or no?
it's simple, right? It's there already. Now 7 belongs to B or not?
Not belongs
Does
to.
not belongs to. Okay, now 14 is there. See here, 14 belongs to B or not?
Does not belongs to Anna.
Why not? 14 is there, no, here.
No, it only belongs to A, Anna.
Yeah, clear. So that's how we have to see like which set. Clear. Now when I define another one, C is equal to A P P L E, apple, and B A N A N A, banana. Okay, now tell me, apple belongs to C, yes or no? Yes.
Yes or no?
Cool. Then can I say P, small p belongs to C? Small p is there here. See,
No, Anna.
why not? P is there, no? You can see no P here.
No, it is not a single element, Anna. It's a word.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then answer my question. Unmute and answer. HGP also unmute. Now here in the C set, can you find in the C set? Can you find A? Yes or no? In the C set, A is there or not?
Yes or no?
No.
Oh,
There is
no,
no
Anna.
A.
Only in C set, Anna.
No, I'm asking, just answer my question. In the C set, P is present or not?
Yes.
No, it's not there. It's not there. In the C set, P is present or not? It's not there. In the C set, L is present or not? No, it is not there. In the C set, E is present or not? E. Hello? No. Okay. In the C set, B is present or not? In the C set, A is not present, N is not present, A is not present, N is not present, A is not present. So in the C set, then what is there? A, P, P, L, E together is there.
Apple.
Clear? Yes. So for example, if I am asking, in the set C, Apple is there. What do you say?
Yes, Anna.
Yes. Banana is there. That's it. So when somebody asks you in the C set, you can see the P. You should say no. I cannot see P. There is no P. Why? Because this is not alphabets, right? What is C? C is a set of fruits. How many fruits are there? What is there? That will be defined in the set. But the thing is, you should see that it is not alphabet. It is simply the fruits. So you have to say apple belongs to. Okay. Clear?
Yes, Anna.
Guava,
Yes, Anna.
guava belongs to or the C set or not?
No,
No,
no.
Anna.
No, it's not there. Clear? So that's what it is. That's how we'll define the defined or not defined. Now let me check one more whether you will understand this or not. D is equal to 1, okay, and a square, okay, and a ball, okay, and I'm giving one more thing called, say, this kind of a symbol, okay. Now here there is a 1 number here, and I'm writing some 2. I'm printing something 2 on the square, and I'm printing something called M on the ball, okay. Now see here, 1 present in the D, and this square, or you can call it box, whatever, okay. Box is present in the D, and ball also present in the D, and this hashtag, you are using this hashtag in the Instagram, Facebook and all, no, this kind of a hashtag. So this is also present here. Now but if you see, this 2 does not belongs to D, and M does not belongs to D. So in this set D, what we have is only 1 is a number, 1 box, 1 ball, 1 hash. Is it clear enough? If yes, raise your hand. Okay, cool. Cool. Hands down. Now I'm gonna ask the same thing. 1 belongs to D. Correct or wrong? 1 belongs to D, correct? Okay. Now tell me, next one. Now this box belongs to D. Yes or no? Box also belongs to D. I mean, like, it's not like BOH, but I'm telling something kind of some boxes belongs to D. That's also correct. And some ball also belongs to D. Okay. And hashtag belongs to D. Okay. Now answer this question. Now 2 belongs to D. Can you see 2 in the set D? 2 is there or not here?
Yes, Anna. No, Anna.
Can you see 2 here? Here?
Yes, Anna.
No. Can you see 2
Yes,
here?
Yes, Anna.
No, no, there is no 2. That's what my intention. Here, whenever you see, you make sure that there is a box with a 2. I can say that, but 2 does not belongs to this. Okay. If I say there is a ball, and on the ball there is a M. So there is a ball, that's it. On the ball, what is written, I don't care. Maybe behind the ball, it may be written kind of a C. It may be written like Sachin. We don't know, right? Right? So that's how we have to say, like, 1 is belonging, box is belonging, ball is belonging, hash is belonging. Clear? So when somebody asks M belongs to D, no, I should not say M belongs to. Why? Because M is not there at all. Clear? So what you will write in terms of 2? 2 does not belong, and M does not belong to this. But hashtag only belong. Clear? And to make it better, or to make it clear, I will tell you one more thing. Okay, don't copy this. Okay. Now the same thing, if I want to define like this, say now write again as a set E. Now set E, I'm defining the same. Set E is equal to 1 comma, okay, 1 comma, 2 3 comma 7 comma 8 comma 11. Okay, now tell me, 1 belongs to E, yes or no?
Yes, Anna.
Yeah. Now 2 belongs to E, yes or no? 2 is here, right? 2 is here, correct? 2 is there? Hello? 2 belongs to, no, 2 is not there. Can you see 2 here? Can you see 2 here or not?
Belongs to Anna.
2, can you see 2 or not? No, I can see only 23.
3 only belongs to Anna,
Yeah.
not to Anna.
Not to
Yeah. Now 3 belongs to E or not? Still we can see 3. It's not like that 3 is there. It's like
Anna,
23.
3. It's
It's
23
23.
Anna.
Yeah. Clear? Now 7 belongs to, 8 belongs to, 9 does not belongs to, 11 belongs to. This is how I'll write it. Okay. So that's what my intention. Now, if I want to tell you, say one more thing, like say EF is equal to, now A set B, okay, C, okay. Now A belongs to F. If you agree, raise your hand. Just raise your hand, no need to talk. Okay, hands up.
Yes Anna.
Yeah. Now B, can you see B in the F?
No Anna.
No. B is present in the F or not? No.
No, Anna.
Yeah.
Set B only belongs to F.
Yeah. Now B is not there. Now C belongs to F. Can you see C
Yes,
here?
Anna.
Yes. Now shall I write B is also there in the F? Shall I write it like this?
No Anna.
No, it does not belongs to. So what I do? Then what is it? B has to come with whatever it is there. That means with the set. With the set it belongs to. Are you understanding?
Yes.
This is how it is. That means whatever inside there, if you write fully, then only I can say it. Say here 23 belongs to E, but 2, 3, no. Similarly, in the previous example, if you see, what we did is, here, if I write ABC X with some kind of a, say, kind of a box, then you have to tell X does not belongs to B, but X with the box belongs to the D. So that is the only difference. You have to spot it. Here the intention behind this thing is, you make sure that you use this proper symbols of belongs to, okay, when it is given. Otherwise you will be get confused. Okay, I'm going to give final example. G is equal to, let us use a different color. Okay, now I'm giving G is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now can you see 1 in the set G? If yes, raise your hand. Don't say yes, just mute thing and just raise your hand. Now can you see 2? Can you see 2? Nobody can see 2 there. Here 2 is here, no? 2 is here. Can you see 2? No, it's not there. Okay. Can you see 3 here? No, it's not there. Okay. Can you see 4? See? Okay, good. Okay, all right. Then let us see what are present, what are not present. Okay. Now n of G. What is the value of n of G? Total how many elements are there? 3 elements are there. Okay, cool. Now you answer me. 1 belongs to G. Yes or no? Okay. Now 2 belongs to G. Yes or no? 2 is there, no? 2. Can you see 2 here? 2 belongs to G or not? Okay, it does not belong. Now 3 belongs to G.
No Anna.
No, Anna.
3 belongs to G. No. Cool. Then what about 4? 4 belongs to G.
Yes Anna.
That's it. Now you clearly understand what is the concept of belonging thing. So when there is a bracket or however it is coming, you make sure that if they are together, it is treated as only one element. So if you see here, there is only one here, okay, and there is a one flower bracket here, and there is a 4. That's it. 3 elements are there. It's just like this. So this is just kind of a box. Inside the box, some fruits are there. Okay, what are those fruits? We don't know. Okay, the fruits names are 2, 3 like that. We don't know. So it's not like that. If somebody asks you, what is it? It is a box. What is there inside? No, I did not open it till now. What is there inside? I don't know. But box belongs to it? Yes. Then fruits belongs to this? No, because we don't know how many fruits are there. What are they? Clear enough? So this is how you have to answer. Clear? Okay, now I'm going to give one question. You're going to answer. Okay. If it's clear, we move forward. Now, please answer this. It's a question for you. B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 together, 5, 6, 7, 8 together. Now, first question, number of elements in B. Okay, let everybody say it.
Anna 4.
Okay,
Anna 4.
okay, let everybody participate. Those who got the answer, those who got the answer, please help those who did not get the answer. That means those who did not understand, you can help.
NF B is equal to 4.
Yeah, I got it. NF B is 4, but let everybody do it. Correct? Okay. Now let us see what are those elements. Correct? So now 1 is element. Correct? Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. And 2 is a element.
Yes, Anna.
Correct? Now 3 is element. No. So 3 is not element. Okay. Now 4 is element. No. Okay. Then what is element? 3 and 4 together is
3 and 4.
3 and 4 should be together.
One element.
Yeah, 3 and 4 should be together one element. All right. Then what about this? 5 is element.
No, Anna.
No, no. 5, 6, 7, 8 all are one element.
6 element. No.
No, Anna.
No, no.
7 is element.
They are whole one element.
Okay. 8 is element.
No, Anna.
Clear? So only this 3, 4 together, 5, 6, 7, 8 together is element. See how many stars you can see here. 4 stars. So how many elements are there? Only
4 elements.
4 elements. So that's how we'll do it. Clear? So the number of elements here is only 4. Clear? Now 3 belongs to B, yes or no? Three belongs to B? No?
No one.
Okay. Then what about 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8? All are belonging to B?
Yes, Anna. No, Anna. It's bracket.
No, Anna. Yeah. Why? Because all this should be having a bracket. If I'm writing like this without bracket, no, what happens? 5 is belonging, 6 is belonging, 7 is belonging, 8 is belonging. So that's why what should I do? I should make sure that I'm writing them as a bracket. Now this becomes yes Anna. Okay. No Anna becomes yes Anna. All right. So this is how it is. So when I write, okay, 3, 4 belongs to B, no? Why? Because 3 is belonging, 4 is belonging, you are saying. So that's how you make sure that bracket should be there. Whatever it is there, you should use it. Otherwise it will be a problem. Okay, clear? Now question number 2. C is equal to A bracket B. Okay, then let me move a little bit. Then bracket, where is the and bracket B comma C, then bracket B. Okay, little advanced one this is. Let us see. If you understand, that's good. Now you have to answer my questions. First one, A belongs to C. Here no need to calculate anything, just simply see on the screen and understand, right? A belongs to C, correct? Okay, now B belongs to C, yes or no? No, B does not belongs to C.
No, Anna.
Just raise your hand if you agree. B does not belongs to C. What? Correct? No, I mean, B is not there. I'm saying does not belongs to means B is not present. Correct? Then how can I make it belongs to symbol? What should I put here for the B so that it should be belongs to symbol? What should I make changes? What are the changes I should make? Any idea? That is what is there here with a bracket. B is there, right? Exactly. B. Now again, now B belongs to this. Okay, what about bracket of bracket B? Is it belonging to C or does not belong to C? Good, hands down. Now next one, B and C belongs to C, yes or no? Correct? B and C belongs to C or not? Small b, small c belongs to capital C. No? You don't agree? Okay, why not? You can see B and C here. No? Because B and C are not two entities. It should be together, then only it belongs to. Okay. So this is how we learn. Clear? Please copy this question quickly so that we can proceed. We can proceed further. Quick. Okay. Next. So after this, you have learned about the set operations. Operation means what? What we do in the operation theater. Doctors do know that operation, not that one. Okay. It is the mathematical operation. In the mathematical operation, what we do? We again cut it. Okay. We stitch it. Everything we do. When we cut it, it's known as a subtraction. Okay. When we stitch it, that means we are adding, right? So here also we are doing operations. So for example, was set is there A, which is 1, 2, 3, and set B is also there. This is also is present, and 2, 3, 7, 9. Okay. Here, if you want to write them together It is not a kind of addition. It is known as writing together. That means what? You are doing yoga, right? Sadhguru says like yoga is a union, right? So union means what? All together, writing together. So what I do here is this togetherness is known as a union. As I said, what shall I do here is I should write A union with B. So what I have to do? We have to write all the elements here. First set elements I'll write here as say 1,
Anna,
3.
1, 2, 3, 7, 9.
Yeah, I don't need answer actually. I need you people to get into it clearly. Okay. Now the second thing is 2, 3, 7, 9. Okay. Now this is a final answer. If you say maybe don't agree a little bit, because see there are some people who came twice. When the sweet distribution is there, some people will come 2 times because they like sweet. Okay. So what we have to do is we make sure that we'll send them. Okay. Only one time, Anna, please don't come like this. Okay. So what I have to do, we have to write them only one time. So then final answer should be like this, somewhat like this. Yeah, exactly. 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 7 comma 9. But we make sure that everybody is union. Okay. Like 1 2 3 is there and 7 9 are there. Clear? So this is how it is. So this is known as a union. There are some terms used for it which are like or. That means what? A union B means A or B. Okay. This means what, sir? Say A is like the number of students who like cricket. Okay. And number of students who like say some other game, let me call is badminton. Okay. So if you see here, what is A union B? Union B means what? The number of students who like cricket. Let me write a spelling clearly. Who like a cricket or badminton. That means all will come. Are you understanding? So the union means this or that. Okay. Students who does not like badminton will come in the union. Yes. Students who does not like cricket will come into this. Yes. That means whether he likes it or not, all will come. So union means all. Bring all together. Clear enough? Right. So let us see one question. Write it first. Meanwhile, I'll give a question to others, those who already copied. Now I'm giving one more question. A set of students who eat apples, and B is a set of students who eat oranges. I want to know what is A union B. No. Apple or orange? That is correct.
Apple and
Apples and orange.
Both
No, wrong, Anna. Not both, Anna.
Apple or orange.
Or. You should use or. Okay. Why we are using or, I will tell you. Okay. Listen carefully. Or means, say for example, Ramesh is okay to eat apples. Okay. And say for example, another guy Selva want to eat only oranges. Okay, now when I say are, now teacher is saying, now please enter the class those eat only apples. Then I say only Ramesh will come. When I say only oranges, those who are eating only oranges, only Selva will come. When I say apples are oranges, or means what? If you are eating apple, may I come in, sir? I'm eating apple. I'm eating apples. Okay, come in, Ramesh. Okay. Then what about the Selva? I said are. That means, but sir, Selva is not eating apples. Then what is the problem? It's okay. Is he eating oranges? Yes. Then you can come in. So even whether he is eating only one of the fruit, that means what is the must condition is he should eat at least one of them. At least means what? At least means what? Either that one or this one. Okay. So that's how there is a thing called at least. So either at least one of them is eating, then you can come in, no problem. That is a union. So union means or at least union or union. Union means if you are following one of the rules, that is fine. Clear? Right? So let us understand this with a one more example. Okay, let me check timing. Yeah. So we are going to end the class with this one example, but here I'll give the same thing. Say A is having some set of rules. Okay, rule 1, rule 2, rule 3. Okay, now when I say B is equal to having another rules, rule 4, rule 5. Okay, now some people made like this. Now here say rule A belongs to class. Okay, and rule B belongs to some kind of outside the class, that may be in the ground. Okay, or maybe in the mess, that means kitchen. Okay, maybe in the temple nearby, or in the under the tree, or wherever. Okay, maybe in the washroom areas and all. So inside the class, rules are rule 1, rule 2, rule 3. Say for example, rule 1 is speak in English. Rule 2 is raise your hand when you have a doubt. Rule 3 is help each other, something like that. Rule 4 is maybe sit with properly when you are eating. Rule 5 is maybe walk in a line, something like that. Okay, now here there is a one more thing called and. Okay, this and means both. And means both. It is denoted by A reverse U B. This reverse U is known as intersection. What is that? Intersection. So this intersection tells you have to follow both rules. Say for example, in the school, if I say please follow rule A or rule B, only rules A if I want to follow. Then say for example, you are sitting properly in the class and you are raising your hand and you are helping each other, but outside you are not walking on the line. Outside you are not eating properly. Will it be okay with the school? No. So that's why this intersection kind of things will come. Now here what it say? Rule A and rule B. That means what? You have to follow both. You have to follow both. When I say R1 means there are a set of rules kind of. Say for example, R1 says again you have to follow sit properly. It says sit properly. And R4 again says sit properly. So this may be rule 1. So what is the common to A and B? Then I can say common to both is R1. Are you understanding? Yeah. So yes, yeah. So here when I talk about like this, it is not exactly telling it as a elements. Say for example, R1 is element, R2 is element, R3 is elements. Okay, I'm telling in general. Okay, just like earlier when I told you, when I say apple, he is eating apple, Selva is eating oranges. It does not mean exactly like the Ramesh is eating apples or something. He may be eating other things also, but I make sure that you understand in a proper way. Okay, here also you understand in a proper way. Now when it comes to the examples, it is like this. Say for example, A intersection B. Okay, here means the students following both rules, okay, both rules, or which is common to both in that sense. That means what? Is there any rule which is belonging to A also, B also? You know, when I give in the mathematical example, it will be totally different. Say A is equal to 1 2 3, let us talk about numbers, and B is equal to 2 3 7. Okay, in this case, what is A intersection B in mathematical terms is which is common to both. Okay, which is common to both, or which are elements which are common, that we will write it. Okay, when I'm talking about this one now, like rules and all, what I'm trying to tell you is, you make sure you understand that this both concept. That means what? You have to follow rule A also, rule B also. That means what? You have to follow something in this, something in this. That means which is common to this both, that we will take it. I mean, those only students will come. Say one student is following rule 1, rule 2, rule 3, and another student is following rule 4, rule 5. Okay, and she is following all the rules, that's fine. That means that student will take it. That means what? She is following that also, this also, kind of a both. Now in this case, what is the A intersection B here is, now one belongs to both? No.
Not 2 and 3.
Yeah, 2 and 3. Are you understanding? So that's what it is. So when it comes to the mathematical terms, it's totally different. Okay, clear? So both concept is all about like, is it present in the both cases or not? That means that also, this also. Okay, let us see the final example. Write this, then we'll end the class. A, B, C, D, E, and D is equal to A, E, I, O, U. Okay, now what will be the C union D? First question, C union D it is. And the second one, what is the C intersection D? Okay, solve this, and I'm going to send some kind of questions to you today night, then try to practice them. Okay, please copy this quick.
Anna, C union D is ABCDEIOU.
IOU.
Can you type? Can you tell Miss and type?
Anna, C intersection D is A.
Intersection is easy. Yeah, intersection is easy.
Intersection is AE Anna.
Then what is the union now?
A, B, C, D, E, I, O.
U.
Yeah, A, B, C, D, E,
IOU.
IOU. Yeah, good. IOU means you are telling teacher. IOU means you have to obey the teacher. Okay. So see you in the next class. I'm gonna send some kind of a questions. Okay. Your teacher will share to you and try to solve them up. Clear?
Yes,
Okay,
Anna.
then see you in the next class. Bye bye.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, students. Bye.